This is big breaking news that is coming in from West Bengal. Manoj Agarwal, who was West Bengal's chief electoral officer during these elections, well, he has now been appointed as the next chief secretary of the state. He was the very same man who was in charge when the TMC and Mamata Banerjee both had accused the Election Commission of letting in unauthorized individuals into strong rooms before counting day. Essentially, the charge was that the Election Commission under Manoj Agarwal was acting as the henchman of the BJP and stealing votes from the TMC. Hridita is live with us from Kolkata. Hridita, I'm fairly certain the TMC will have a lot to say about this. Hridita, can you hear me?
Okay.
All right. I think there's a bit of an audio problem with Hridita. Let me give this another shot. Hridita, can you hear me? If you can, I'm saying I'm fairly certain that the TMC will have a lot to say about the recent developments as far as the Chief Secretary is concerned.
Well, absolutely. We see that this was one of the sources that was already telling us that Manoj Kumar Agarwal, who was the chief electoral officer, he was to become the chief secretary. And now, after Vishan Natal today morning, we see that Manoj Kumar Agarwal, who was the chief electoral officer of the state, has now become the chief secretary. Earlier, also, we have seen the CEO Subrata Gupta, he is taking over this seat as the chief advisor. And after this,
Hridita, your audio is not very clear, I'm afraid. We'll try and come back to you as and when we can. For the moment, let's go across to Tamil Nadu. And there is a big piece of breaking news coming in from the state of Tamil Nadu. The CV Shanmugam camp of the AIADMK has now submitted its representation to the pro tem speaker to make SP Velumani the legislator party leader of the AIADMK. Now, this is coming after 17 MLAs of the same party, AIADMK, had submitted a letter backing EPS as the legislator party leader of the AIADMK. Let me go straight across to Dharani, who is joining us on the broadcast. Dharani, there have been reports for over 72 hours now that the AIADMK could break, and one faction is very clear that it wants to support Vijay, and if not support Vijay, then actually go and join him. Is that what is happening in the state of Tamil Nadu right now?
Well, there seems to be a vertical split in the AIADMK at the moment. Around 17 MLAs, they are backing Edappadi Palaniswamy, and they are from the EPS camp, and they don't want to have any sort of relationship with Vijay Tamlaga Vetrikalagam, and in fact, they want Edappadi Palaniswamy to continue as the party's general secretary. On the other hand, around 30 MLAs, they are rallying behind TV Shanmugam, who is a very senior leader in the party. And these 30 MLAs, they think that Edappadi Palaniswamy is not a capable leader because since 2019, since Edappadi Palaniswamy took charge as the general secretary of the party, AIADMK has been losing every single election, be it the local body election, the parliamentary election, or the assembly elections. They've lost every single election in the last 7 to 8 years. So this CV Shanmugam camp, they feel that Edappadi Palaniswamy is not a capable leader, and it is not right for him to lead the party henceforth. So they either want a change in leadership, or they want to join hands with Vijay Tamlaga Vetrikalagam. And this difference of opinion has now, come out in open, and we can see a vertical split in the AIADMK. Today, 17 MLAs, they've submitted, their representation to the pro tem speaker Karpaya, wanting Edappadi Palaniswamy to be the floor leader. On the other hand, around 30 MLAs under CV Shanmugam, they have submitted another representation to the pro tem speaker Karpaya, wanting SP Velumani to be the floor leader. So now the split in AIADMK is out wide open.
We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there for the moment, Dharani. Thank you very much. This just ahead of the floor test. We are shifting our focus now to Kerala. A week after sweeping Kerala with a massive mandate, the Congress still does not have a chief ministerial face. What should have been a victory lap has now turned into a power struggle that is playing out in full public view. The Congress-led UDF stormed to victory with 102 seats in the 140-member assembly. But behind the celebrations, a silent tug of war has paralyzed the party's decision-making. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in fact, sharpening the attack, accusing the Congress party of betraying its own leaders and being consumed by internal power battles instead of governance.
जनता की समस्याएं सुलझाने के बजाय यहां की सरकार का ज्यादातर समय आपस के झगड़े सुलझाने में लग रहा है। ये तय नहीं हो पाता है कि ये मुख्यमंत्री कितने दिन रहेंगे। ये तय नहीं हो पाता कि दूसरे को मौका मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा, लटकाए रखा है। सिस्टम केरल के लिए चुप है, नेता नहीं तर्क पड़ रहे और अपने पार्टी के नेताओं को भी वादे करना और फिर पीठ में छुरा भोंकना। छत्तीसगढ़ में वही किया, राजस्थान में वही किया, कर्नाटका में अभी भी वो खेल चल रहा है। अब केरला की बारी है।
There are three serious contenders to the throne. Rahul Gandhi is learned to be backing KC Venugopal, the Congress General Secretary and the powerful organizational face within the party. But there is sharp resistance from VD Satisan, who led the Congress campaign on the ground and enjoys strong public support in Kerala. He is someone who has been backed by Priyanka Gandhi. Meanwhile, the response to the Prime Minister is coming from veteran leader Ramesh Chennithala, who is also in the race.
The Prime Minister's comment is unwarranted because in Delhi, where the Prime Minister is staying, they decided that the Chief Minister, after 50 days, after the election, they took 50 days to announce the Delhi Chief Minister. He has to answer that. Now only 5 days are left. We have a democratic practice. Observers came here. They met all the MLAs individually and collectively. After that, they have submitted the report. The leaders were called to Delhi. Sri Rahul Gandhi and Congressperson Khargeji spoke to all of us. Now, decision is left to the Congress High Command.
Let's see by when the Congress makes up its mind. For the moment, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap from me. Thank you for watching. Good night. Pranesh joining you at the top of 8. Do stay with us.